Hi there, my name is James Spivey. I am posting this for my discussion one, just talking about me and my family. I guess to start with, I'll talk a little bit about myself. I'm 24 years old. I'm born on November 10th. I have a sister, a mom and a dad. Now, the interesting thing about me and my sister is that we're both adopted, two separate parents. We're both born on the same day, though, November 10th, 1 year apart. So, of course, when my mom got the call about me, I'm the baby. She saw that was kind of a sign to get the other baby. I have a pretty good relationship with my family. Just recently, we've had a family talk about drifting apart and us getting older. So we actually do get together weekly for dinners, which has been really nice. My parents, Maureen and Roger, they've been married for about probably about 38 years now. Now, they are a little older. They are 69 and 70, so the combination of them being older and me being adopted has really shaped a little bit different opinions about family. All good. However, reading the text, and they were talking about, genetic behavior in families, it's something that I've always thought about in my life. I've always felt as if other families maybe had a bit of an advantage of building relationships, as they had kind of a genetic starting point, I guess. Whereas me and my family, we've always had to nurture and find common ground. Again, not to say that I have a bad relationship with my parents and my sister. I love them all. It's just been an interesting journey. And again, with them being a little older, it's been weird, as we would go skiing or on a roller coaster, and my parents weren't able to do that because by the time we were in our teens, they were already in their 50s and kind of already feeling the effects of life, as it were. So it's been different. From the outside, it looks like we're the typical nuclear family. Mom, dad, brother, sister. We even have a dog. We live in the suburbs in Whitby. I personally live apart from them now. But yeah, same house that I grew up in, same people we saw every day. I guess another interesting thing to note is that we don't have any connections anymore with my parents' siblings. So there was a lot of fights early 90s between my dad and his sister and my mom and her two brothers. And I haven't had much contact with my aunts, uncles, or cousins since then. Through the power of Facebook, I have revisited a few of those relationships, only to find out that they're not as great as they once were, but it's life. So, being a smaller unit has its advantages and disadvantages. The holidays are definitely less crazy. And as my parents are older, I also don't have any living grandparents. They all died before I was 5. So, it's weird I feel like my family is a bit off from the nuclear family. Not a lot, it's not to say it was single mother or any, multi-generational caregiving in my family or anything like that. It was pretty normal considering, but there was always underlying, I guess, definitions of family and how it affected my perception of it. I guess issues that I was hoping to cover in this course, obviously, I'd like to cover, non-traditional families, especially I am gay, and I hope to one day have a family of my own. So it would be nice to, cover same-sex couples and families and see how they've progressed. Because, it is always a fear of mine that I'll have children and, they're going to get made fun of for my sexuality. But other than that, family, I guess, it's something that I've always thought about. It's something I've always valued. And it's something I am excited to explore more. Thanks.